Hey everybody, welcome to another math video. So for this video, I'll be going over the quotient rule and how it applies to exponents. So here we go. That's what I said earlier. That's what we'll be doing for this one. So first of all, what is the quotient rule? So when you have the same base and you're dividing them, to simplify, you can subtract the exponents. Well, what does that look like? So here's the general form of it. So here I have some base, x, raised to some power m, and I'm dividing that by the same base, raised to a different power n. So to simplify this, all I will do is subtract the exponents. Okay, so let's see how this applies. Okay, so one way we could do this is by expanding. Okay, so here's one problem, x to the fifth divided by x to the third. So on the top of our fraction, you would have 5 x's, and on the bottom of the fraction, you have 3. So that would look something like this. Alright, so what happens is 3 of these x's on the bottom cancels out 3 of the x's on top, and you're left with 2 x's on the top, x times x. And if you've seen the video where I talk about exponents basics, you should recall that repeated multiplication, exponents is used for repeated multiplication. So x times x should give us x to the second power. Okay, so that's doing it the expanded way. Now if we use the quotient rule, so I'm going to use the same example. So we got the same bases being divided. What we can do is we can subtract the exponents and we should come out to the same answer. Okay, so this is going to save you a lot of time, because I'm sure you don't want to sit there writing out 400 x's or 400 y's or whatever the variable or quantity is, right? So let's try some examples out. Okay, so number 1, k to the 12th divided by k to the 5th. We got the same base, so that works out. So all we do is subtract the exponents, so you should have gotten k to the 7th. Okay, so number 2, x plus z to the 9th divided by x plus z to the 3rd. Again, we have the same base, x plus z, so we subtract the exponents, and you should have gotten x plus z to the 6th. And be sure that you write those parentheses in around the x plus z. Okay, and then we have number 3, c to the 410th divided by c to the 3rd. So this is an example where you don't want to sit there writing 400 c's, right? So subtract the exponents, and you should have gotten c to the 407th. See how the quotient rule helps? Okay guys, so to sum it up, we applied the quotient rule as it applies to exponents. And, well, that's pretty much it for this video. I tried to keep it short for you guys. I hope I got enough information for you to understand how to use the quotient rule. And thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for my next video. We should cover the power rule and how it applies to exponents. Alright guys, take care.